Yes, sir. I'm going to get right into the video. This has been a highly requested video. Craziest account flip that I've ever done. $100 at 3.5 in 24 hours. If you guys are not yet inside the Nonstop Discord, you need to tap in. We did a crazy challenge and I completely blew this one out of the park. Just wanted to go ahead and put this video together, show you guys why I took these type of trades and how I was able to grow this account very quickly. So enough of that. Let's just get right to the video. Alright, so first things first, we're going to start with SPX. This is how I started the account. I went straight to SPX, then I went to NAS, then I took a Bitcoin trade, which I usually don't do, and then I went to US30, and this is how I turned $100 into 3.5 in 24 hours. So first things first, we just came off a bearish market. What I'm going to do is put this in replay mode to show you guys why I took the trade. So I already marked where I took the trade. But the way I trade, I'm a Fibonacci zone-to-zone trader. I like to call it Fibonacci zone-to-zone, right? So first things first, what I do is I always do it from the bottom to the top. And what happened here for me is it came down to my blue zone. A lot of people use the Fibonacci as a retracement tool. And yes, it is a retracement tool. But I also created my Fibonacci as a way for me to figure out where am I going to take profits and where am I going to enter trades. Okay, so currently right now I hit the blue zone, which is my take profit. And when it hits take profit, I always buy it back up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this fib because I already bought this back up. So what I did from here is now I moved this Fibonacci from the top to the bottom. And the only reason why this trade was valid from the jump is because it completely broke through my red zone. From here, I needed to break through here and then come back to retest and then make it from the top. Okay, so if we go down to a smaller time frame, let's just go to 30. This is why I took the trade. So I loaded about 3 to 4 positions right here, and all I'm gonna do is take it right back up. By this point, I already have my trade set at break even, so I'm in a risk-free trade. I'm not losing anything. Okay, blah blah blah. Market's playing around. There's the retest right there. I could have loaded up more positions if I wanted to, but I didn't. I just rode that all the way back up to the top and I took profits right there. After this trade, around this trade, I already went to NASDAQ, right? So I already marked up all my entries. I did the same exact thing, which is right here. And let's go ahead and just put this in replay mode again, just for it to make sense. We'll start it from right here. All right. Why was this valid? Okay, first things first, we need to move we need to move left to right to figure out where price is currently at in the Fibonacci. Remember, we are zone to zone Fibonacci traders. So currently right now we see a double bottom. Remember, it's never perfect. Okay? Double bottom and a double top. Zone to zone. What we're going to do is put our fib from this bottom to this top. What happened? Came exactly to take profit. Okay, so from this point, I already know I need to buy it back up because when you take profit, you buy it right back up. And on top of that too is at a zone. From here, we're moving the fib from the top to the bottom. And let's see what price did. Okay. By this point, price was showing me that it did not want to break here. So I took my chance. Okay? I took my chance and it played out for the best. By this point, I was already moving my stop to break even. Right? Because the name of the game is not necessarily about making money, it's about not losing it. So I'm trying to completely flip this account the fastest I can. I'm not trying to lose anything in the process. Stop loss at break even. And what am I going to do? I'm going to take it to take profit. Let it play out. Boom. And that's where I took profits on NAS, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, that looks about right. At this point, I closed out my SPX trades and my my NASDAQ trade. Okay, so by this point, I was already inside of a Bitcoin trade. Right, so let's go ahead and just put this in replay mode real quick. All right, currently we are on the 15-minute chart. Why did I take this trade? Let's remove this for a second. Okay, so Bitcoin just came down off a bearish move. We never seen Bitcoin hit this low in a long time. It just came from 65 all the way down to 29, right? So cryptocurrencies don't really use the Fibonacci the way I use them on indices. The Fibonacci plays on cryptos, they really love the 38, the 50, and the 61. So that's what I did on this play. All right, so I seen it hit the 61 perfect, and it was showing me that it didn't want to break. Right, so by this point, my stops are already at break even. I'm taking my shot. I had capital in my account at this point, so if this were to come down, I could handle the drawdown. I was trusting my instinct that this was coming back up. Plus, this was a slight support right there. Okay, so off of this play, all I'm going to do now is first, I got to let it play out. Okay, cool. At this point, it's showing me that price is going to go back up to at least retest this area. And what I'm going to do from here is move the Fibonacci from this top to this bottom. And I'm just going to take it back up to this point because this is my take profit, right? And there it is. Okay, cool. That is where I took profits. That's exactly how I use the Fibonacci. All right, from this point, I was already in a US 30 trade. Let's go ahead and put this in replay mode and show you guys why I took it. All right, first things first, what are we going to do? We're always going to move left to right to see where we currently are within the Fibonacci. Okay, so I did it at bottom from top. And what it do? It hit take profit. Again, what do we do when we take profit? We buy it back up. Okay, so from this point, I'm going to move this fib, put it from this top to this bottom. The reason why I bought US 30 at this point was because, like I said, we need price to break through our red zone, retest green, come back to red, and this is a solid buy to take it back to TP1. Okay, if TP1 gets completely just smashed, I always take it to TP2. So at this point, I had equity in my account and I loaded up 0.02 two times right here. All right, at this point, my stop loss are at break even. I have nothing to lose. And at this point too, US 30 already made a 500-point move. I was out. This was close enough for me. I think I did get out right here because I started making a slight resistance, and I didn't want to take the chance. I was happy with this profit. All right, that's it. I literally took 10 trades, about 10 trades. I started with SPX, move over to NAS. I took a Bitcoin trade, which I usually don't do, but that played out very well. And then I went straight to US 30. That's how I turned $100 into 3.5 in less than 24 hours. All right, so I'm going to get more into the Fibonacci trading zone to zone. Appreciate you watching the video all the way through. If this was beneficial, please leave a like on the video. I will be doing more content on Fibonacci and zone to zone trading, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that. If you have any concerns or want to see me touch upon a topic, go ahead, leave it in the comments and I'll make sure to respond. If you guys are not yet tapped into nonstop trading on Discord, you need to go ahead and hit the link in my bio and tap in. We have currently 500-600 members in there, active every single day, dropping information that you guys don't want to miss up on. If you guys are interested in joining my private Learn and Earn group, I will also leave the link in the description. I release daily signals every single day. I do private classes every Wednesday and Friday, and I do live trading throughout the week. So a lot of information is being dropped in there. That is a private group and only a selected few can get in. If you are interested, just go ahead and hit the link. Until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video.